I told you it's not ready yet.
Honey, just show it to them.
Cheers, nors roting under November. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Your John heroes being so wild.
My name is Courtney Elizabeth, and I expose and confront online child predators. My team and I have 11 arrests, 2 convictions, and 6 pending convictions.
Damn, Courtney, I see you. The pedophile wrangler over here. We got ourselves 11 arrests and 2 convictions. That's some crazy stats. Let him cook. Let him cook.
I met Martin on a hookup app called Badoo. I set up a decoy profile on there portraying a 13-year-old, and Martin was one of the first people to hit me up. My first or second message, I told him I was 13, and he did not have a problem with it at all. Shortly after speaking on Badoo, we started talking on a separate app called Kik. You know, he said things like, "Can I paint your toenails? You're so beautiful." He sent the heart eye emojis. He also wanted this alleged 13-year-old to put icy hot on his genitals.
Oh my god, dude. You know, it's funny because as a 19-year-old, I think cock and ball torture is just the funniest shit ever. And I'll say a lot of stuff like, "Oh, I'll be putting my dick in a blender," and one of my favorite jokes is rubbing icy hot on my cock and balls. But that's because I couldn't even fathom that shit sizzling on my sack, dude. That pain would be off the charts. How do you think he got into that? Do you think he went, while he was like jerking his gherkin, he went over to grab lotion and accidentally grabbed Biofreeze? And as that shit's just shriveling his dick into a raisin, he's just like, "Oh, sensational."
He's on Park Boulevard and University Ave.
He's close. It's close by.
He said, "What if you think I'm ugly?"
Oh my god, this fucking creep.
Damn, that is the most
You're
down
not.
bad and insecure shit I think I've ever heard.
That's it. What? He texted her and said, "What if you think I'm ugly?"
Man, his poor wife.
You only see this shit in the movies.
Dude, you only see this shit in the movies, my ass crack. What in the R. Kelly kind of films are we watching here, dog?
Yeah, there's some random civilian.
He's here. He's here.
He's here. Okay, I see a guy. I see a guy with a cell phone. On the left. Approaching very fast.
Okay, approaching.
There is a guy. The phone was on.
Coming from her left.
Yep.
Be quiet.
Yep. Her left. She's gonna pass you soon. Yep. Here we go. Yep. The phone is. Yep. That's him. Here we go. Here we go, boys.
Okay, give her a few minutes.
Hi.
Hi!
I can't believe it. I'm sorry.
What's up?
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hell nah. Not even 20 seconds in and he's already hitting her with the hug?
Hug?
Well, I'm shaky.
Why?
Cause, you know, it's weird.
Why is it weird? We were talking for a while.
I know. So how are you?
I'm good. Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah. How are you?
Nervous.
Why? I'm a little nervous too. I'm shaky.
Me too.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I know.
Actually, this is okay.
What's okay?
This whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're just sitting here.
Oh, dude, this is so hard to watch. He's having secondhand thoughts, man. And she's just roping him in still, like, no, it's all right. No, stay. And personally, if I was that team, this is when I would start slithering up to that bench, and that's when I'll hit them with the Chris Hansen scalding. Actually, yes, it is very wrong. You gross son of a bitch.
Oh my god, it's cold.
I know. A warm pizza sounds good right now.
Do you want some?
Oh, she said the
Kinda.
code word.
Ooh.
Shit's about to pop off
I don't know
now.
places to stop.
Don't you make pizza for a
Yeah, come on,
living?
let's get the
I do. I made a shitload of pizzas, but at work,
Yeah.
tons of them. Tons of them.
Tons.
Lots of them.
Yeah. Chicken parm pizza are my favorite.
And where's that at? Where is it at?
What?
The pizza.
I don't know. Don't you make them?
I know, but don't you have a place around here?
Yeah. Do you really want to get pizza?
Sure.
Yeah. We can walk and get some.
Martin,
How
you doing,
Have a
Martin?
seat. Have a seat.
Yeah,
How
have
you
a
doing?
seat.
I'm good, man.
Yeah,
Are you?
you good?
Yeah.
Are you
you
sure
doing
about that? Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Meeting her.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Friend.
What kind of
Well, I met her in the internet. In the phone.
How old is she?
13, 14? I don't know.
Do you hear yourself?
Yeah. I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're not doing
Want
anything
to try
wrong?
again? You know what I had here?
What is it?
You know what I had here?
Conversations, I guess?
So you want to try again?
No, sir.
How old is she?
14, 15?
Not
Okay.
14, 15.
Then
13.
No hate or nothing, but I'm pretty sure 13 was his first guess.
13.
Shit.
Yeah. She's in school, right?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. So you have wife and kids, right?
I do.
You do. So what are you doing in the park with a 13 years old?
Nothing, sir.
Nothing? Don't you want to paint your nails?
That's stupid.
That's stupid?
I know, but
I got some icy hot in the car.
no, sir.
You think it's funny?
No, it's not.
Then stop laughing.
I'm
and
sorry.
talk
I apologize.
truth. You should apologize to her
I'm
and the
sorry,
rest
I
of humanity. So we got Martin O. Wife's name is. You're 54. You live at.
Let's be honest here. We all came here to watch pedophiles getting scolded. And damn, do they deliver, baby. Spoiler alert, they straight up pork this piggy for 20 minutes straight, man. And it is so uncomfortable to watch.
Känslor strålningar när november Jack Frost nipping at your
This shit is so hard to watch, dude. Like, it's so obvious that they're just using this dude for views. There's so many times when they're really trying to get under his skin, constantly being like, yep, your life is completely ruined. Your life is going down the toilet, just like a teenager's aborted fetus. Shut the fuck up. You fell for our trap.
You fucked.
yeah.
You fucked. How is your inmate gonna think about you? And you realizing how fucked up and stupid things you just done.
You're not apologizing.
You walked into the trap, but meanwhile.
And they are up this dude's ass, too, trying to get him to show his face in the video. At one point, they even take his fucking hat off.
I want to see your eyes.
It's wrong. I'm sorry.
Got a boner?
I want to see your eyes.
No, sir, please.
Was it really worth it, Martin?
No, it's not worth it at all.
I cannot see.
Not worth it at all.
I cannot see it. No,
No, give him a sec. Give him a sec. But I do want to see your face.
Now, this shit is heinous, but like I said before, this is what we came here to watch. We all came here to watch this guy get scalded. And it goes on for a long time, and they may be using him for views, but this isn't where the problem is. Because in the end of the day, this dude came out of his way to come to a park trying to get a 13-year-old to dribble his balls like LeBron. The problem with this video is that they straight up forced this family into this situation. There's no need to record this dude's wife's reaction to any of this. When I'm watching How to Catch a Predator, I never wanted to hear or figure out what is going on with this dude's family afterwards. Frankly, I don't give a shit. During like all of the beginning of the video, they're constantly telling this dude, they're bringing up the idea that we're going to bring you to your house.
We're going to your house.
No.
Oh yeah, we're going to your house. We're going to talk to your wife. Wife,
Either you tell her or we do.
No.
Thankfully, they never do that, but they do bring the family involved. They're constantly telling this dude, hey, you've got to call your wife. And they're gaslighting the shit out of him at this point, too. They're telling him shit like, where's your balls, man? Dude, you need to call your wife. You're not a man unless you call your wife.
A lot of debts to repay here, and the first one is going to be to your wife, so I want you to get her on the phone. Get her on the phone, or I will. I am not fucking around with you.
Martin, you should call your wife.
No, you will call your wife, or we're going to go to your house.
Please,
I mean, who do you want her to hear it from? You or somebody else?
Do you want this to be done in front of your son, or here via a phone call? It's up to you.
Call your wife.
Please, man.
You need to call your wife. You need to open up. If there is anything man besides your dick left inside of you, have those balls that you put that hot and cold packs. Call your wife, let her know what you've done, and tell her that she better start packing because you're going to prison.
No, you were a man 10 minutes ago when you showed up here. Be a man now.
You did a man move.
I'm sorry.
Your dick led directly to the trap.
Yeah, call your wife, man. Just tell her what
Well, fuck my butt until I'm raw. I guess if I was this dude in this situation, I would be considered not a man. I would sure as hell not be calling my spouse because I would be protecting her from getting her reactions recorded and just put out on the internet for everyone to see. I like how these guys are pretending like, unless he calls at that exact moment, his family will never know about this situation. Dude, he's a pedophile and you guys have evidence against him. And from the sound of it, you're gonna take him to court. How the actual titty fuck is he gonna hide this from his family? Also, why the fuck is this dude wearing sunglasses in the middle of the night? And why does his friend look like Jared Fogle? And as they're doing their benevolent deed of telling this woman that her husband's a pedophile, they send a voice message, and you could really tell that they are really thinking about her feelings and really wanted to make sure that this was in a way that she wouldn't be traumatized by this at all.
Awesome permission.
Automatic voice message system. 619.
Too busy taking care of the kids? Not available.
You said your wife has a heart problem, dude? Fucking kidding me.
All right, that's the voicemail. I got Martin here. What do you want to say? He's sitting here sulking like a little bitch, but you know, I know he wants to say something. No? Okay, I'll let the 13-year-old girl he just tried to meet tell you what's going on.
Eventually, she does call back, and she has the greatest fucking reaction.
For a sec, your husband is a child predator. He is in the park right now, expecting to get sex from a 13-year-old girl. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, you shouldn't be calling me. In that case, you should be calling the police.
Oh. Thank you! Why are you calling her? What did you expect her to do? Just come to the park throwing hands with them? You guys are goofy-ass YouTubers that just called her. She later hangs up on them and they try to reach her. She's not answering. So, of course, they get the dude in the fucking collar, and this conversation goes so fucking well. I truly don't think I've ever seen a conversation go this swimmingly well before.
Not gonna get. No.
Hey, Needle Dicks. She probably wouldn't be freaking out like this if she heard this in a much healthier situation. Like from her husband in person, not over the phone with a shit ton of other people around listening. Later on, she does show up to the park, and I'm not even going to be sarcastic here. They were generally nice to her. Take her requests very seriously, and it was kind of pleasant to watch, and I didn't see that coming at all. But we'll see if they rope her back into this situation.
This is going online, and if you're going to continue to yell at me, I'm just going to hang up and post it. I honestly, I don't even have the energy because I've been dealing with your pussy husband for the last 3 hours.
In the end of the day, this guy's a gross monster. But that does not excuse you for becoming one yourself. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. You never know what you will watch. Hey, I might show my cock and balls on camera. You never know. It gets crazy on the Sunbear YouTube channel. Also, thank you so much for 13 subscribers, and I can't remember, I think it was 300 something views. That is fucking huge, man. None of this would be possible without you guys, and I love each and every one of you.